Sawadee Krab. I've gone more sophisticated now. I've got this little stand. Yeah, I went into Big C. That's a supermarket here in Thailand, big supermarket. And there was a shop near the entrance of the Big C, and they had stuff out the front. They're selling headphones and stands for your phone and stuff, you know. So I got some stuff, and I saw these stands. I thought, that's all I need is a stand, you see. So I said to the girl, oh, you know, oh yeah, it's a stand, it's the phone. You know, she said, yeah. And she undid the packet and showed me, you see, and they're all pink. Although that one was pink, you see, and it had a mirror on it, you know what I mean? So I looked at it, you know, and I go, oh yeah. Anyway, when I was going to buy it, as I was going to buy it, I said, oh, have you got any other colour, you know, aside from pink? And she indicated that they're all pink, you see. So I thought, oh yeah, it must be for the woman folk, you know. So then I come home and I'm thinking about this, you see. It's got a mirror and it's got a, pink, you know. So I was sort of thinking to myself this morning, you know, so this is all for the ladies. The ladies, you look on Facebook and they're always, you know, there's always a selfie, you know, of the lady, you know. They change it a bit too. And then, you know, you got the mirror and the selfie, and you know. So you know, now talking about men and women, you know, the men don't seem to do that. You know, if a man was doing that, we'd think, oh, there's something wrong with this guy. But I'm not criticising the woman. That's the way they are, you know what I mean? So it's fair, you know. And like, it's like with a cat, you see. A cat thinks it's the cat's pajamas. It's the bee's knees. You just think, oh, I'm so great. I'm so great. Well, a woman seems to be like this too. I'm so great. I'm so great, you know. And you know, if a man was to do that, we think, what an idiot. Yeah. Okay, just an aside there. I just want to explain my training, which I demonstrated this morning. What I do first when I get up in the morning, first thing I do is do the water fast, which I've mentioned earlier. You know, you drink a lot of water for a couple of hours and you clean your whole body out, and then you drink some quickly, warm water, and you throw it all up, you know. And then you're ready to go and do your training. You're all emptied out, you know. I never like to train with something inside of me, not hard training, you know, physical training, no. So then I go out, and I've found, this is I look at the video now and it's not as wonderful as what I think it is, you know. I'm going through trauma doing it, but I mean, it's not that flash, you know. That's okay. I just want to give an idea of training for you, you know, especially younger people, you know. So anyway, my idea is, if you look at the animals, you know, when they fight, you know, they go straight to 100%. You know, they're full ferocity instantly. You know what I mean? Because they're fighting for their life, but they're really going hard at it. You see, and so that's what I'm trying to build up to, this ferocity. I'm trying to build up to the ferocity. So I start to the beginning. You start, and I just warm up, and then as I'm getting warmed up enough, I grip my teeth to get. My method of breathing, I've got two methods. One is you put the tongue on the roof of the mouth, breathe through your nose, and you can breathe out through your mouth. That's the easy method, right? In and out. I use that sometimes. I think this helps to purify clean the rubbish out of the body, breathing out through the mouth, you see. But then when I come to when I want to go intensely at it, I grip my teeth together, I put the tongue on the roof of my mouth, and I breathe through my nose, just for that last little bit where I'm going as hard, you know, real hard on it, you know. And then I do I do this breathing exercise, which I demonstrated. It's from the, I got it wrong, it's not from Northern Shaolin, it's from the Northern Praying Mantis. I'm getting a bit forgetful these days. I've always been forgetful, but now I'm a bit more forgetful, perhaps. So I'm used to being forgetful. anyway, yeah, you do that, right? You do that. I don't count, I stopped counting a long time ago. So many reps. Oh, I did 20 today, I did 25, then I did 30. No. Just do it. Don't worry about how many reps, forget about it. I find with this method like that, I'm doing heaps in them, you know what I mean? Then I think I better move on to something else because I'm daydreaming away. Daydreaming can be very useful in this way, okay? So, so then I do that, so many reps, any old reps, till I feel I've done enough. And then when you're breathing in this manner, you breathe out completely, out. Like, if you look at the body, it's like a spring, like you got the intercostal ribs here, and see, you go right out, hollow in the chest, and then breathe fully in, So this one, what you do is, as you come to the inhalation, as you go down, inhale, and then you, as you come right up here, you do a fast inhale, extra, you see. You force the air into the lungs, to expand the lung. And then you go down and you do the same, you breathe out. You breathe extra out. Yeah. So that's that one. And then I beat the body with the hands. This is traditionally done with a wooden massage brush, maybe bamboo, but a wooden massage brush. Or you can use later you use an iron brush. It's to harden the body. It has a number of functions. It's to increase the chi flow. It's to increase your aura, your protection of aura around your body, and it's to help to bear blows. That's a old methodology from ancient times. But anyway, so that's that one, right? And then I go straight into it's a circuit training. I don't have much of a break between, so then I go into circuit training, into Badoing Jin. There's 8 exercises in Badoing Jin. I always go through the 8 in the order that I learnt it from, But I have twigged the exercises round, There's a friend of mine, a master who lives in Kuala Lumpur, Kwai Chi Lo. He only does the first 3, but he does it in a different manner to what I do it. I just do it as an exercise, just like, it's Qi Gong too. But I found that no matter how I do it, I always get a good benefit from it. It's very strange, those particular exercises, it always seems to work, no matter how I do it. And I twigged it around for my own benefit, Yeah, that's what I do. And then I go back into doing shadow sparring or using weapons, you know what I mean? And I build up again, each one. So I do it 8 times altogether. Yeah. Now, I'll show you one exercise that might be useful to you. You breathe in like this, breathe in, out, and as you come to you're breathing in like from the perineum, from Hoi Yin, you're breathing in and you go up the back, up the spine and to the top of the head. And then when you're coming down, you breathe down to the lower dantian. Yes. Now, I do Qi Gong too. I think it's called Nei Gong. Yi Jin Jing is what I practice, in the afternoon. But but this is the old way I used to train. I still do it. I still do it. I still keep doing it. But now I've come back onto it, it's even better than Qigong, because I'm noticing that little things are healing. I'm feeling a lot better in myself. I'm more, I'm more active. Everything, my life's been better from doing this. I've incorporated all the Qigong principles into it. You know what I mean? The ones I know, I've incorporated into it. So it's a definite health exercise, yes, and it will also improve your boxing. Okay, thank you for listening. Sawadee.